Welcome back. You know, a traditional realist painting takes a long time. And so too, when we come to a big decision in our lives, that takes a long time too, to process the changes. In review, the city where I have lived and had an art studio for the last 10 years clarified a zoning issue, and I found out just this summer that I will no longer be able to have the art classes that I've had in this studio that have meant so much to me, and I've just enjoyed this community so very much. And so a big change is on the way. A visit from a niece brought me again to this charming Victorian village nearby where I've had my eye on a building, just kind of dreaming about, could this be a gallery and studio? You know, I had determined really that it's beyond my reach, and it probably is, but since she came here and wanted to come, I found myself looking at that place again. You know, this old bridge is kind of symbolic to me of leaving the life I knew and going across to an unknown new stretch of land. Hopefully, new opportunities, hopefully, perhaps things I've never thought of, but it is unknown at this point. And so we went into this little village and really enjoyed our time there, but we came upon this building that I've been thinking of, and well, I couldn't help but look in the window again and just give it a once over and just kind of think about what could be. And I'm just thinking, I don't know. Is this an answer, or is there something else completely different? So I have decisions to make about the future, but for now, it's back to reality, which at my place means harvest time, and the apples are abundant this year. And I've been making apple everything, apple jam, apple sauce, apple cobbler, apple muffins, just everything apple, but it's a blessing for sure. But there is quite a lot, but it's part of being able to eat healthy, and I'm thankful for the season. And I'm also thankful that it started raining this week. Definitely a shift in the seasons, and the days are getting shorter. And because I could not go outside and work more on the apple trees, I had the great opportunity to get inside and do some more painting, which I need to do and I want to do, but there's just so many things on one's plate, and I'm sure you have the same situation in your life. And my trusty companion here is my German Shorthair Pointer, who always has the best spot in the house in front of the fireplace. So I have been working on a large painting of redwood trees, very appropriate for where I live. It's down to a lot of details, which takes a lot of hours, but the hours fly by when I paint. I love it so much. And I had the great opportunity this week to listen to a couple of live streams from artist and art teacher Andrew Tischler. I'm part of an art academy that is out of New Zealand, and it's a really beneficial group of artists from all over the world. And so that has been a real benefit. And, you know, having people in our lives in so many dimensions. You know, I was thinking this week, no matter what our vocation is, it often isn't about the vocation so much, but it's about the people that come and go through our lives. Some stay a long time, some are short, brief encounters. But it's that interaction with people and building relationships that is really so meaningful. And so as I pursue my art career and try to connect with people and create things that help them to feel these strong feelings about nature and the world around us, and something that they enjoy as well. You know, it's all about connection and building relationships and things that we have in common. And that's something that I really enjoy about teaching. It's because when someone chooses a picture to paint, they are bringing something out of their heart, something that is meaningful to them. It's not just a pretty picture, but there's very specific ideas and thoughts that people have about what they choose to spend time creating. And it is those interactions that are so meaningful, and I guess that is the main reason that I want to have classes so much wherever I live. And private lessons are okay, but I love the group interaction. You know, when people start to get to know each other beyond just the art or the vocation, whatever it is, but they get to know each other as human beings, there's a great ability to support each other and encourage each other, and that has been so cool to watch when people get to know each other and help each other along the way as they are learning and creating their paintings, and as they build relationships. That is tremendously fulfilling for me to watch and be a part of. And so this week, it's really a time of contemplation and working on more artwork, but just processing the changes ahead. So I hope your week is good as well, and that's where I'm going to end today. Thanks for listening.